There's excitement right across the country about the Toronto Blue Jays, with one big exception: the home of Canada's other Major League Baseball team, Montreal. Jason Moskowitz visited Montreal looking for Jays fever, but he found the fans a bit cool.
Baseball came to another dismal end this year in Montreal. Even the Pigeons will soon realize there won't be any more popcorn on the ground until next year. To most Montrealers, the time has come to move on to something else. Sports shops sell what the people want. In Montreal, they know what they want.
The other night, the Quebec Nordiques played an exhibition game in this building, and there were 18,000 people. Every standing room place was taken, and there was a baseball game on the same night. There's your answer.
It's not a case of Montrealers not liking the Toronto Blue Jays just because they're from Toronto. No, it's just that Montrealers are the only sports-minded Canadians who don't know the Toronto Blue Jays. Because of the Expos, most televised Blue Jay games during the regular season are blacked out of Montreal. Now that Toronto is in the playoffs, Montrealers are getting a good look at the Blue Jays for the first time.
First game of the playoffs was the first complete Blue Jay game that I saw all year. So I think that accounts for a lot of it.
Can you name 3 players on the Blue Jays?
I don't know. Oui, je ne sais pas les noms des Blue Jays. Je les écoute à la télévision, mais je ne sais pas les noms des joueurs.
On Saturday night, the faithful flocked to the Forum to see an early season hockey game while the Blue Jays were fighting for a championship. The Jays were on television at a well-known sports bar, but hold it. Something is wrong with the reception. Those red flashes. But there were no complaints. Only 2 patrons were watching. At the other end of the room where the people were, the reception was perfect. It's not that they don't like the Blue Jays.
Good luck to the Blue Jays. Here's the Blue Jays.
Stick that one in there too.
If the Blue Jays' success continues, even Montrealers are bound to get caught up in the action. If the Jays make it to the World Series, Montrealers in great numbers may even begin watching them on television. They may get to know who the players are, and they may even get to like them. But if the Blue Jays win the World Series and they dance on the streets in Toronto and they dance on the streets in many other Canadian cities, don't expect any dancing here.
Number 19, Larry Robinson.
They'll dance when the Stanley Cup makes its way back to Montreal. Jason Moskowitz, CBC News, Montreal.